I tried to think exactly what I wanted to say in this video. I mentioned in my last review for Bleach, that I would do this video during the weekend. It's Saturday evening, pretty much at the beginning of Sunday morning, just gone 12 in the UK, AM. And I've been wondering how I would do this video. How I would express myself with this video. So I thought I would actually do it via how I got into Bleach, my expressions for Bleach, and my thoughts on Bleach in general as a show. Okay, so originally a friend of mine, one of my closest friends, originally recommended me Bleach. I turned it down because it wouldn't have been an anime I would not be interested in, and it was too much of the hype train at the moment. And I used to be a kind of anime fan that doesn't like to watch hyped up anime because it could have turned out to be anime that I did not like. Bleach was one of those type of animes, so I turned it down over time. And once I got into college, well, doing my level 2 media course, another friend of mine started watching Bleach and saying how good it was, so I decided to binge watch all the episodes of Bleach dubbed, and then I switched over to the subbed because I enjoyed it, because Bleach is yet again one of those animes for me. There are selected animes where I can enjoy both the dubbed and the subbed versions, or the Japanese dub and the English dub of the anime. Bleach, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and that's pretty much it. And there are others, but they are more of the 25 thing. But the long-going animes, I can watch the dubs if I feel like I want to watch the dubs and everything. Now, Bleach, I started watching it. I was hooked after the first episode. I binge watched everything till the point where they just defeated Aizen, and pretty much the last filler arc, because for me, I watched everything of Bleach. I watched the Bount arc, I watched the 2 filler arcs, I watched the Zanpakuto filler arc, because that's where I got up to. Then I took a break because it was kind of long, and I just decided to take a break. Then I caught up with everything, and then I religiously watched it to the very last episode, during the Fullbring arc. I did watch and read the manga then. What happened is that I ended up then researching on the episode I recently watched of Bleach, and found out what chapter it adapted. And I read the manga from there. During this period, while I was reading the manga and I caught up and I was weekly up to date, I decided to read all the chapters from the beginning, so that I have read everything of Bleach. And I did that. I caught up back to the Fullbring arc, exactly at the Fullbring arc where I originally started reading the manga from. And then I decided to not read any more past the Fullbring arc, because I've already caught up with everything. I then started to buy the 3-in-1 volumes of Bleach. I know. What are the 3-in-1 volumes of Bleach are essentially the standard release Bleach volumes condensed into one thicker book. They're not the Vizbigs. There's a difference between Vizbigs and the 3-in-1s. 3-in-1s stay in the size of a normal volume of manga, but it's just thicker because it contains 3 volumes in. The quality of paper is a little bit less, so they could actually be able to give us 3 volumes in one for a decent price, £9.99 in the UK, or $14.99 for you US fans. And I started buying those, and I started rereading the Bleach manga again. Now, I still constantly loved Bleach. I cosplayed as Ichigo at my first MCM Comic Con in Birmingham 2 years ago. I bought an Urahara Kisuke hat. I even bought a cone plush to go with it. my love for this series has never been diminished. I loved hearing people's theories and thoughts about it, but for me, Bleach was just a thrill ride. An enjoyable series to watch. And then once I started hearing about how Kubo was ended up getting rushed and everything, it really hurt me. That one of my favourite authors of a manga that I enjoyed, that I've read official translations, have read all of the manga via scanlations, and then rereading by the official translations via Viz Media. It's getting rushed because Bleach landed into the 20s and Shueisha's Shonen Jump didn't want anything to do with Bleach. Really hurt me. The 1,000 Year Blood War arc I enjoyed up to a certain point. I continuously read it until the very end because I did not want to drop the series because it meant a lot to me. It helped me connect a lot to some friends I made in college. I got into Bleach around there. It helped getting another friend of mine into anime via Bleach because me and my friends at college all watched Bleach while we were in college. And in UK, college was just after school because we then got university. University is pretty much what I think is the equivalent to American college. What they call college and university, I think, in America, but the whole school of curriculum in America and US, UK is slightly different. But that's literally it, because that is pretty much my Bleach story. How I got into the series, how I loved the series from day one of when I got into it, and how I caught up with it. It took me roughly around 2 weeks tops, nearly a month, to catch up with the Bleach anime, and I enjoyed every last episode of it, minus the filler. I didn't like the filler. The bounce art is the worst. When I first watched it, I thought it was really nuts how that filler was trying to be canon in a way, but at the same time wasn't canon because of how it meshes. But it was really great how it manages to do all that sort of stuff. This might be a long video, and I have a feeling it is. But I really wanted to do a video like this. I didn't want to wear the Kisuke hat because you saw my Bleach review for that where I ended it with me putting the Urahara Kisuke hat now in the glass cabinet on top of Conehead, like I mentioned when I first made the videos of the announcement of Bleach. This was pretty much my story on how I got into the Bleach anime, how I got into the Bleach fandom, and I enjoyed it as much as I could. I am really hoping there's some conclusion. I'm like I said in the big announcement, I'm optimistic about the Bleach live action movie, because if the Bleach live action movie does well, the anime might come back, and that's a might. But we have to wait and see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Bleach story. Hopefully there's a lot of other people that might want to do their Bleach stories, or probably already have done their Bleach stories. You can also comment down or do a video response on your own Bleach stories in the comment section below, or to do a video response to this video. What was your Bleach story? How did you get into Bleach? What did you like about Bleach the most? Who's your favourite character? All these questions you can do in your own video response or in a comment section below. Just remember, this is a video I wanted to do, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Bleach and the way it ended. Like I said, I found the ending okay. I didn't like it much, but it was okay. But most of all, I want to hear your Bleach stories. So this has been Kai from Kai's Take a Corner, telling you my Bleach story. The video I wanted to do for this weekend, this Saturday, so you guys get to enjoy it as much as I did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I have telling you guys my Bleach story. I want to hear your Bleach story. See you next time. Bye bye for now. And I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Take a Corner, member of the 00 Club. Throw it up. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed my Bleach story. The whole video that I thought of, it came to me when I was reviewing this. It was originally meant to be the big thing I wanted to do for the ending of Bleach, was to also include my story of how I got into the series. Due to the fact that I haven't got a lot of things to represent Bleach, is because unlike a lot of manga reviewers and stuff like that, I show the fact that not everybody can afford posters or frames of characters or things of their fandom and stuff, and I'm in that boat. I can't afford, I work 2 part-time jobs and I need to use that to support me and my fiance. I can't get the luxuries of actually having mangas to buy and read every week or every month to coincide with my reviews, because I want to support the official releases, and that's why I encourage you guys to support the official releases as well. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my video of my Bleach story. As always, there won't be no iCard, there won't be no card menu this time around. I will still be using that intro, but I will be saying this. If you liked this Bleach story and you want to do a video response, do so right ahead and tell me your story of how you got into the Bleach series. You can do it via a video response or in the comment section below. And if you like my Bleach story and you're a fan of my work and you want to see more of my videos as well, you can hit that subscribe button. Also, I do live posts, going live on Facebook just before I do videos. So you guys can check those out via my Facebook page. The link will be down in the video description. I also have Twitter as well, and you can follow the link right down in the video description as well. Is what down there. I've also got Anime Amino. I don't use it much, but you can just search Kaizo Tiger Corner on the Anime Amino app, and you can find it there as well. If you like the video as well, please make sure you give it a like, and I hopefully might do more stories of anime series that I watched, or how I got into those fandoms, or how I got into those series. It's all up to you if you want to know more, and if you want me to do more of these type of videos. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.